Under a relentless sun, the desert stretches into infinity, its silence broken only by the whisper of wind. The landscape is a canvas of ochre and sand, sculpted by time and unforgiving elements. Heat shimmers above the dunes, distorting the horizon in a mirage of shimmering light and shadow. The final words of Malachi echo, then fade, swallowed by the vast, indifferent expanse. Silence descends once more, heavy and absolute, over the desolate, sun-scorched land. Sunlight paints the synagogue in vibrant hues, dust motes swirling in golden shafts. Before his children, the Father stands, his face a landscape of time and faith. Ancient scrolls whisper silent stories in the hallowed light. He gestures towards the sacred texts, a beacon of hope in his aged hands. His voice, a gentle echo, fills the sacred space with anticipation. A messenger will come. The Lord will come to his temple, the Father proclaims, his words resonating. Under the blazing sun, an ancient city stands defiant, a silent witness to the ebb and flow of empires. Persian banners flutter and fade, their dominance now a memory etched in stone and sand. New conquerors arrive, their Greek symbols a stark contrast against the age-old skyline. Empires rise and fall beyond Israel's borders, their fleeting glory a testament to time's passage. The city endures, its walls whispering tales of shifting powers and forgotten kings. Like sand through an hourglass, empires shift, leaving their marks upon the ancient stones. Under the vast sky, Alexander the Great commands his legions, a figure of destiny against the backdrop of endless plains. His army advances, a river of steel and determination flowing across the land. Each step of his soldiers beats a rhythm of conquest, unknowingly shaping the future. Unseen, the dust settles to form the very roads upon which tomorrow's messages will travel. The sun glints off helmets and spears, a silent witness to the march of history. Little does Alexander know, his conquest paves the way for connections beyond his imagining. Under the blazing Jerusalem sun, foreign banners wave, symbols of an oppressive regime. Dusty streets echo with the heavy steps of Roman soldiers, their presence a constant reminder of subjugation. Faces etched with hardship reflect a silent yearning for liberation, a shared dream simmering beneath the surface. Whispers of hope and resistance flutter through the crowded marketplace, carried on the desert wind. Inside the temple, priests in ornate robes conduct ancient sacrifices, their faces reflecting deep concern. Incense fills the air, heavy with unanswered prayers and mounting apprehension. A ripple of whispers spreads among the worshippers, a silent plea hanging in the balance. The air crackles with a desperate question. Is God still listening? Sunlight paints the synagogue in vibrant hues, illuminating dancing dust motes in the air. Ancient scriptures glow softly as they are read aloud, each word resonating deeply within the sacred space. The air is thick with reverence as the promises echo. The words of Isaiah, Micah, and Malachi become lifelines, narration says, voice echoing. Faith hangs heavy in the air. Soft light illuminates the quiet room as a mother kneels beside her child's bed, a gentle guardian in the night. Her hand rests softly on the child's back, a comforting touch in the stillness. The air is thick with unspoken dreams, whispered promises, and the weight of silent hopes. The Messiah will come soon, the mother whispers, her voice a soothing melody in the darkness. In Jerusalem's sun-drenched streets, elders huddle, their voices low with anticipation of the Messiah. Hope and salvation hang in the air as they debate signs, each word echoing with uncertainty. Ancient stones bear witness to their hushed discussions, the weight of expectation palpable. The coming of the Messiah remains shrouded in mystery, a promise whispered on the wind. Under a vast sky, zealots fight against the unforgiving mountain, their grim faces set with determination. They struggle to carve out God's kingdom. Each step, a battle against the harsh, rocky terrain. The landscape resists, mirroring their internal strife as they push forward with unwavering fervor. Crimson stains mar the rugged ground, bearing witness to the zealots' futile, blood-soaked efforts. Their dream of dominance clashes violently with reality, leaving only a trail of blood and broken stone. Under the blazing sun, a Roman fortress stands, an emblem of unyielding power against the Judean landscape. Rome's presence looms, an iron fist tightening around Judea. Legions stand guard, a symbol of martial might and imperial dominance. The fortress, a stone sentinel, embodies the imposition of Roman law. The sun reflects off the legionaries' armor, a visual reminder of Rome's grip. In Caesar's palace, the sun illuminates a throne where Caesar sits, a titan of authority. His gaze sweeps across the empire's expanse, maps sprawling beneath his calculating eyes. Reports whisper of distant lands, each province a mere piece in his grand design. Israel, a far-off territory, exists only as a muted note in his symphony of power. His expression is unreadable, a mask of imperial command and silent dominance. The weight of the world rests upon his shoulders, unseen but ever present. Sunlight paints the synagogue in vibrant hues, stained glass casting colorful shadows on the solemn gathering. Stern faces etched with conviction surround the religious leaders, their hushed voices filling the sacred space. They gather, meticulously weaving layers of rules, metaphorical fences guarding the ancient law. Each decree tightens the boundaries, a careful dance defining the sacred line between allowed and forbidden. The air grows heavy with the weight of tradition, each pronouncement echoing through the hallowed halls. Their focused intensity betrays a zeal to protect and preserve, unknowingly constructing a gilded cage. Daily life unfolds in the village, a tapestry of routine, masking a deeper, unspoken plea. A subtle tension pervades the air, as if the very stones whisper of hope, yearning for divine intervention. The villagers carry on, their faces etched with a quiet desperation. Like the morning mist, a collective hope lingers, waiting to be lifted by a higher power. Each task is performed with a silent prayer, a humble offering to the heavens above. In every glance, a shared dream that the divine will hear their call and answer their prayers. 400 years drift across the serene countryside, a silent testament to time's relentless march. The land lies in wait, cloaked in the quiet anticipation of a dawn yet to break. A long night blankets the nation, its people yearning for the first light of hope. The air is thick with expectancy, as if the very earth holds its breath for the coming day. Dust devils dance on the sun-baked road, shimmering mirages on the horizon. A newly paved road cuts through the landscape, stretching towards an unseen future. An international crew labors in synchronized silence, their movements precise and purposeful. The air hums with a palpable sense of unity, a feeling of inevitable progress. Each swing of the hammer, each placement of stone, contributes to a grand design. The road unfolds, a testament to collective effort and shared destiny. The night is still, the house quiet, holding secrets. In the quiet darkness, a silent vigil begins. Hope lingers, a faint light in a world of shadows. Whispers rise, seeking solace in the quiet home. Faithful hearts pray for redemption. In the temple courts, the aged priest Zechariah moves with slow reverence, his face a map of devotion and time. Incense smoke curls around Zechariah, carrying prayers into the night. His hands, gnarled with age, carefully prepare the offering. Each step is measured, each gesture imbued with sacred meaning. The temple stones stand silent witness to his unwavering faith. Zechariah's eyes reflect the flickering candlelight, holding centuries of hope. Within the ancient temple, a divine presence materializes, casting a celestial glow upon the altar. An angel stands radiant, its form a beacon of otherworldly light amidst the temple's solemn shadows. Zechariah, witnessing the impossible, finds his heart gripped by the icy tendrils of fear. His breath hitches, a silent scream trapped in his throat as the angel's gaze pierces through his soul. The temple air crackles with unseen energy, dust motes swirling in the sunbeams. Shafts of light pierce the high windows, illuminating the sacred space. Bathed in ethereal light, an angel stands, radiant and serene. The angel's voice echoes through the temple. Your prayer has been heard. In Nazareth, the heavens part, revealing an angel radiant and ethereal. The angel descends, its celestial light causing a gentle ripple in the air. Its serene face belies the impossible weight held within its eyes. The angel approaches a young woman, a beacon of divine purpose. A moment of breathless anticipation hangs in the air. The angel's presence promises a profound and life-altering encounter. The quiet stars cast a gentle light over Bethlehem, its streets hushed in anticipation. Ancient stones and humble dwellings nestle under the vast, silent expanse of the night sky. A serene stillness blankets the landscape, a world holding its breath for a miracle. Heaven's message arrives, not with a roar, but a soft, vulnerable sound. The first cry of a newborn pierces the night, a beacon of hope in the darkness. A child's cry echoes, heralding a promise of peace and salvation to the world. In the hushed darkness of a stable, a newborn baby's cry pierces the night. A single, unwavering light illuminates the humble manger. The tiny infant lies nestled amongst the straw, a beacon of hope. The air is still and cold, save for the warmth radiating from the child. An aura of peace settles over the scene, a promise of renewal. Flickering firelight illuminates the shepherds' faces on the hillside, their flocks huddled against the night. Stars twinkle in the inky sky, unseen by the shepherds, unaware of the divine event about to unfold. The sheep bleat softly, their woolly forms seeking warmth. Cloaked in rough-spun wool, the shepherds keep watch, oblivious to the miraculous. Under the vast Jerusalem sky, silence descends, heavy with anticipation. A whisper stirs, a promise wrapped in human form. The divine word prepares to walk among mortals. A profound moment of incarnation dawns. The world holds its breath, awaiting the arrival. God steps into the world, veiled in flesh.